Well, hello everybody, I'm High Treason, and this is probably the final Let's Play for this channel, because I believe it has run its course. I did want to finish Duke Nukem 2, but I tried doing that, and this kept happening. What? I thought I was already been up here, obviously not. Hey, it's that key! Oh, that cave. Oh, you yanking me. Yeah, not really very impressive, I have to say. So, I guess that's not meant to be, because I did try it on more than one system. So, and given that what I will assure is the same as my channel background, if you're watching on my channel page, I'll show you how far off the intensity is with its colour. Date and time are displayed at the top there. Probably playing through this in one go. This is Let's Play Clock Tower 3. Yeah, my PlayStation's a little bit slow off the mark, but it gets there in the end. You just have to have patience. PlayStation 2. That boat is heading to the portal. There's a cutscene, so I'll let you watch that. Actually, we're gonna. Well, that's disappointing. My intensity doesn't support that. I'm not happy. It's always a good sign. It's a Capcom game. This is one of my favourite games. It ranks quite highly on my favourite games list. I reviewed it and I gave it a score of 98%. There's only very few games I can think that would score higher than that. Oh, now that's a question, isn't it? Do I want to play clear mode? No, because I don't want to wreck things for everybody at this point. Yeah, basically if you haven't played this before and you're planning on doing it, I wouldn't watch it past the first Stalker. There's another cutscene here, but those will be out the way soon enough.
Dearest Alyssa, how have you been? I think of you every day. It seems such a long time since you started your life at boarding school. It was after your beloved grandfather went missing while travelling 3 years ago that I sent you away to boarding school and told you not to come back for at least 6 years, without giving you any explanation. It must have been very painful for you, and I'm sorry, but it was for your own protection. Now, your 15th birthday is approaching, and I fear your life may be in danger more than ever before. Please go into hiding until your 15th birthday has passed. I know that what I am saying will make no sense to you, but please do as I tell you and hide as quickly as you can. Your loving mother, Nancy.
Mum. Alyssa! You're wanted on the telephone. It's your mother.
Hello? Mum? Hello? Are you there?
What's wrong? Answer me. Hello? Hello? Mum? Hello? Mum? Mum? Answer me.
Mum, I'm back. Mum? Excuse me. Are you one of the lodgers?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm Alyssa, Nancy's daughter. Do you know where my mother is?
Your mother has gone out. That was early yesterday morning.
Huh?
She mentioned that she would not be coming back for some time.
What?
She was wrong. She won't be coming back. At all. So it's just you. You are all alone in this world now, little girl. My sweet Alyssa. I've been waiting so long for this moment.
Get away from me!
Look at that guy, thinks he's a badass. Let's go after him. Yes, as you can see, if you played Resident Evil, the control schemes and everything will be familiar. You can pretty much fiddle about with just about anything, but it doesn't usually do stuff. You get dialogue. The clock keeps perfect time, which is good. In a game called Clock Tower, I'd be rather worried if it didn't, because that would imply that the clock tower was broken, and I would be very disappointed by that. Unfortunately, the only way I can do this is to play it with the intensity, so I'm not going to play as well as I could do, because I have a very small box to look at it in. We can't do that, but let's get some lavender water. That will come in very useful later on. We will need that at a later time. What's this way? That goes back out to the top of them stairs. game gives us instructions and everything. I don't think there's any real need to read all of them. The panic meter. Whenever Alyssa is feeling physically or emotionally threatened, the panic meter rises. When the panic meter reaches max, Alyssa falls into a state of panic. While in a state of panic, Alyssa's movements are restricted, and if they're attacked while in a state of panic, she will die. The panic meter reading will go down slowly if Alyssa relaxes in a safe place. Always keep an eye on the panic meter, and try to minimise stress whenever possible. Yeah, so basically if Alyssa gets scared, she could panic. And that will probably happen several times in this playthrough. Not that I'm bad at this game or anything, I'm quite good at it, but that's probably why the panic's going to happen, because there's times when other people might back off, that I'm quite happy to just sit there and let Alyssa panic, because I know what's coming up, and you know, for me it's fine. But if you don't know what you're doing, it is a real problem. Oh dear, I suppose we'd best go and check out the creepy statue. That looks like a bottle and a ladder down there. Sacred bottle. Nancy's letter. Dearest Alyssa, I wanted nothing more than for you to live peacefully, but if you are reading this now, you must have come back to the house. For your protection, I'm giving you some advice, as well as instructions on how to use this bottle of holy water. Holy water uses. 1. Exorcism. If you are threatened, sprinkle some holy water on your assailant. It will cause them to halt temporarily. 2. Destroying sigils. To break open seals that prevent access to certain places, sprinkle holy water on them. Replenishing holy water. Yeah, we can refill it in sacred jars or drinking fountains, sentimental items and spirits. It explains later on. Basically items that you give to ghosts. There's no need to for me to read through all of these. It's the patron saint of the Hamilton house. What is it doing here, though? I wonder where it normally goes. Probably out in the garden. Well, it was probably a lot happier in here. There's no pigeons flying around. Having said that, I don't think there's any pigeons outside either. There is, however, a nuisance out there, but we'll deal with him later on. So that's a sigil, and that's holy water. So now we can go through that door. Yeah, we can't go in there though. Someone's behind the door. Yeah, probably. Oh, I wouldn't mess about with that, Alyssa. It's probably that guy. This capture delay is going to get on my nerves.
Mum, I came back home. I know you told me not to, but I couldn't help it. I'm so worried about you. Where are you, Mum?
My word. Alyssa's got herself into a right predicament. Yeah, I'm recording this all in one go probably, so this is probably where I would split it into another part. So yeah, there's going to be like no announcements of this is part whatever from this point on. Cutscenes like these, there's no point in me fiddling with the audio. There isn't really any dialogue in them. And we do get less and less cutscenes as the game goes on, so just bear with me. You know, because obviously at the start of the game wants to show us like everything. Like, this is how the game works. You do need these. Without them, I think it'd probably suck. The ring. Give me back my ring!